That's a goal!
Lincoln City hosted Chelsea today in a match that ended 2-1 in favor of Chelsea Football Club. Watching the match today, I don't know how you felt when you were watching the match. How was the match today? All right, Chelsea fans, we have to tell ourselves the truth because a game like this will tell you that that squad depth that we have been talking about in Chelsea, we cannot go near other big teams, both to compete in the Premier League, the Champions League, and the overall. The first half today, I think it is second to worst performance of the season after Manchester United first half game, or second half even, because we expected to win that game that day. So today is another worst performance of the season in this first half. Even the Bayern that we lost, we had more control in that game than first half today. So, and this is an eye-opener to every Chelsea fan out there. Yes, we are Chelsea. We are a strong team, but your first team cannot be playing this kind of competition. So, what of your depth? Look at what Liverpool did today. Liverpool played with their depth. They kept on pressing, even while they were 10 men down. They were still pressing. This is what we call squad depth. So, Chelsea fans, we need to tell ourselves the truth. We won the game, yeah, but second half we have to do some twisting ahead to be able to come into the game, score wonderful goals, control the game. Introduction of Estevao William made the attack more powerful and energetic. He lightened the attack, and some important players that came on. Cucurella even came on and did more than Enzo Fernandez did in the first half. So we need to tell ourselves the truth that the squad depth is not there. Enzo Maresca, you can lead this team to glory, but some of the young players that I'm seeing today, we cannot use them. We cannot use them to go any place. We cannot use them to win anything. Let me say it. From our back line, midfield to attack. So if we don't play the first 11, we cannot get anything out of any game. It was the worst performance of the season in the first half. So, Chelsea fans, please reduce your expectation from this team in general. Okay, are you insisting that maybe it's lack of squad depth and that actually led to such performance we saw today? Or don't you think that Lincoln City had a very good game? Lincoln City cannot have a very good game because they could not replicate the performance they gave in the first half in the second half, which means that it was down to the squad that we started the game with. Joe Rehato, you need to adapt fast. Premier League is faster than that thing you were playing then. How can, anytime you get the ball, you begin to go back? Who are you looking for in our backyard? Go front. That is what makes you a player. Take on that challenge. If you miss it, then find your foot and rise up. If you get the ball, you're playing like Mikel Obi every time you are going back. This is not how we play our game here. Look at Cucurella. He take on the challenges. He go front, pass the ball, make those runs that are very important. So some of the players who started the game in the first half were just trying to fit into the Premier League. Some of them, since they are not even physically strong, so it was just a messy first half. So Lincoln City had nothing to do with the performance of the game. It was just either fatigue or just because of maybe the amateur. Let me say it like this: the amateur that those that started the first half, including the keeper. The keeper was even the height of everything. I don't know whether he was against Chelsea or was he in favor. Was he with the team? He was playing against Chelsea tonight. So for me, the performance, they need to look into that performance. They need to look into those players and tell them what it means to wear Chelsea. Talk more of having a Club World Cup badge on your shirt. It's a privilege and not a right. Okay, this is the first match this season I watched seeing Garnacho start. So, singling him out, what do you have to say in general about his performance today?
I think Garnacho in the first half was the best player for me. I don't know about every other person. Garnacho was for me the best player, in as much as sometimes in second half he didn't get himself. But in the first half, you are playing against a whole fans. Once he touches the ball, they boo him. But still, his touches were perfect. He was committing fouls there. So for me, Garnacho was only the best player, the positive I had from the first half. It was only in the second half that I think he was just tired. That was when he switched off. But in the first half, Garnacho was only the positive person that I saw in the game. And I think that this guy has a lot to give to Chelsea fans. Let us believe in him. Let us stand with him. At Stamford Bridge, let us keep on calling his name. He will give us the best. Let us forget about his past. His past is his past. Now you are in Chelsea. He's at Stamford Bridge, and I believe that he will be the best version of Garnacho that he has dreamt of.
Okay, I don't know whether Sanchez is going to keep the next Premier League match, but are you confident enough going into the next match with this your second keeper and this defensive line you guys have used in the past matches?
We don't have strong defense. Everyone knows it. And of course, we cannot go with Jorgensen because Sanchez is only missing this particular match and he has missed it. So, next Premier League match, Sanchez is lining up with every other player. In our defensive line, we don't have strong defensive line, 5 and 6. But every other place, we are strong there. So, we should not focus on who will be at the 5. We are playing against Brighton. Brighton, their number 9 is not that. Yeah, they play nice football, but I believe that we play the same pattern of football with them. So I'm not afraid, because once we have a goalkeeper there who can make those saves at the crucial moments, we have players that can do the rest. Joao Pedro playing against the former employees will be another television to watch that very day, and drama, because it's going to be sumptuous to see what happens in that game on Saturday.
Okay, what are the positive things we are going to take from this match, and which areas do you think Chelsea must try to improve in order to do well in subsequent matches?
I think the positive that I saw in this game is Estevio Williams. He is hungry to play. When he was introduced, he was begging them, give me ball. I can do this. Sure. And he did it. How can a young boy like that take on 3 to 4 players at the same time and still won the ball? So he was fire this night. He showed that I deserve to be in 4th place in the current Ballon d'Or ranking of the young players. He deserved to be there. He was electric. That was why we were calling him. Had it been that the red card did not happen against Manchester United, it had been a different story, because we know what this guy can give. So for me, that was the positive that I saw in this game. And the Santos, even with red card, even with yellow card, he was making those tackles, he was making those passes more than every other person. So these 2 people, they actually impressed me tonight, and they are the positives that we have to take from this game going forward.
Okay, thank you all for following us. Please, if you are yet to turn on your notification and click the follow button, try to do so. Always refresh your page and get updated each time we have any Premier League match, whether midweek, cup match, or any match at all. We will always keep you updated. Let us meet for front.
Thank you for watching. There are some of our videos you would love to watch. Please follow us for more contents. Like, share, and subscribe.